Hi students, welcome back to the first part of the rise of nationalism in Europe. In that, today we are going to deal with the first topic. In the previous topic, we learned about the introduction of the rise of nationalism in Europe. Today we are going to enter into the first part of the rise of nationalism in Europe. It initially had absolute monarchy, means in the France, what it was there means absolute monarchy. Absolute monarchy means is the term which is used to explain the authorities of a power of a particular person who is running the government and his words are final. Means in terms, if you want to explain the authority of a power of a particular person, okay, absolute monarchy means it is the power of a particular person who is running the government. In his own words are final. His words are final. Means whatever he say, okay, it is the final. No one can raise the voice against to him. There is no authority above him to go and to appeal there. More than him, no one will be there. He is the supreme there. That type of person is called as a absolute monarchy. This type of person who is heading the government is known as absolute monarch. Okay, whatever the government it was there, okay, who is heading this type of government, okay, is known as a absolute monarch. When he is a from a royal family or a king, means that person is the person who is going to enjoy supreme power. Okay, that person is from the royal family or a king. Okay, so in France we had absolute monarchy system still in the existence in the year of 1789, up to which year the absolute monarchy was existing in the France means 1789. Once the revolt broke out in 1789, the people have marched out of their houses, walked onto the streets, blasted the Bastille Palace, made the king to run away from there, and they decided they did not go for absolute monarchy further. We would go for our own governance of a body of active citizens. Okay, means in up to 1789 the absolute monarchy was running in the France, but the person means the people those who are not satisfied, okay, not agreed with this absolute monarchy, they started to revolt. Okay, when the revolt was broke out in the France means 1789. Okay, what they made after starting the revolt means they marched out of their houses. They came out of their houses and walked on the streets and blasted the Bastille Palace. Okay, Bastille Palace. Made the king to run away means by leaving the throne he ran away from there, and they decided means the people of the France, they decided that they did not go for absolute monarchy again furtherly. Okay, no single person should rule the France. Okay, we would go for our own governance, means by themselves they want to rule. Okay, of a body called active citizens. Okay, the person those who are ruling their country, they used to call it as a active citizens. Mean these active citizens only will form a government. They only will play a important role in the government. They decided to have a body of active citizens. Okay, so they decided to have a body of active citizens. Then what is the active citizens means the people who are actually facing problems will be the part and parcel in the system of governance. Mean the person those who are there actually facing the problems, they only will be in the part and parcel of the government. Okay, right? They do not want somebody from the royal family will be dictating them what to do and what not to do. Means again they are not interested to rule by the absolute monarchy person those who are from the royal family. Okay, and they are not interested to dictating them what to do and what not to do. Okay, so they decided to have a body of active citizens who will plan and shape the future of the nations. Okay, they doesn't need the absolute monarchy right now. They need their own governance. So they started to decide that they have a body of active citizens. These active citizens only will plan and shape the future of the nation. Okay, that is the belief of the people. Then, okay, the active citizens will shape and future of the nation, will shape the future of the nation. But how they will shape the future of the nation? They want to have the uniformity of laws. Means the in the entire France, the law should have the uniformity. Wherever they will go in the France, the law should be same. There should not be any discrimination to anybody. Means among the citizens of their France, there should not be any discrimination. There is a new concept emerging out, that is equality. Okay, means previously there is no equality, right? But the new concept are emerging out right now in the France, that is the equality. Means every citizen is equal in the country. There should be equality to everybody. Everybody belongs to same country. Means everyone belongs to the France. That is the feeling of them. There is no discrimination based on the richness and poorness. Means there is no feeling of rich or poor. Everyone treated equally. Okay, so they brought word called la patrie. Okay, so for that purpose only they brought a one word that is called as a la patrie. La patrie is nothing but the meaning of la patrie is fatherland. It means that these belongs to everybody, especially those who belongs to the particular nation. Means whatever the land it was there, means the entire France belongs to them. Okay, to whom it belongs? Everybody, especially those who belongs to the particular nation. Okay, those who are living in that nation, those who took birth in that nation belongs to them only. Means everyone should be treated equally without any discrimination. Okay, they also got another concept, le citoyen. Okay, le citoyen means the citizen. Means you are the citizen of this country. Means the land which is there, the France, is belongs to you, and you are the citizen of this France. That is the meaning of, okay, what is the first one? La patrie and the le citoyen. They brought tricolor flag, which is clear that this flag is a symbolization of new nation is emerging outside. Means they made one tricolor new flag. Okay, they designed a new flag which is having the tricolor, which is clear that this flag is a symbolization of new nation is emerging outside. Means by seeing this flag, everyone knows that there is a emerging one new nation. They also renamed the elected representatives as the government of themselves. Okay, they also renamed the elected representatives as the government for themselves. Okay, so they renamed the existing system. They changed the names. They brought in new patterns, new hymns, and new songs, and new martyrs commemorated. Okay, means what is meant by the martyrs? Who had sacrificed their life in the struggle of the freedom to get the structure. Means on the remembrance of them. Okay, they made all these changes. They changed the name. They brought a new patterns, new hymns, new songs. Okay, on remembrance of martyrs. Okay, here they had given the martyrs meaning in the Telugu. You see here, martyrs commemorated means Amaravirula Gnapakardam. Means those sacrificed their life. They used to call it as Telugu Amaravirulu. Okay, on the remembrance of them, they changed all these things. Okay, so why these persons are changed? Why the people are changed? Why these active citizens, the new government has changed everything? Means why? Because whatever the person, those who sacrifice their life, for what purpose they sacrifice their life? For this changes only. Okay, for this changes only. So for the reason of that, only, they changed all the things. They changed the names. They brought a new pattern. They brought a new hymns, new songs about their country. Okay, right? And internal custom duties and dues were abolished. Internal custom duties means if they are going to change from one state to another state within the France, there is a custom duties. They abolished all these things. Okay, and uniform system of weights are measured were adapted. Uniform. What is mean by this? Uniform system of weights means actually previously in the France, when we used to travel from one place to another place, they used to have the different weights. Means if for example, if you take in our country itself, if you are having the 1 kg weight in Andhra Pradesh, if you are going to Telangana or Tamil Nadu or Karnataka, okay, it is not taken as a 1 kg. They will have the different weights, okay. Like that, whenever it was happen, the people will suffer, the people will get confused. So whenever it will be easy to all the people when there is a uniformity means uniform system of weight, means wherever we will go, the 1 kg of rice will become the 1 kg of rice only, okay. Means there should be a standard of weights, okay. For that purpose, they abolished all the custom duties and they started to form the uniform system of weights and measures was adopted. And regional dialects means it's nothing but the languages were discouraged, okay. And French, as it was spoken and written in Paris, become the common language of the nation. Means they removed all the regional languages and they declared the French as a language of the nation, okay, right. So these all aspects made it very clear for the people, means what are the changing of names and hymns and all these things, okay. These all aspects made it clear for the people that we need to understand very clearly the change of a pattern of existing system from absolute monarchy to the elected representative. Previously the absolute monarchy was there, entire system was changed to elective representatives, new government coming and sitting in the rather than replacing the existing system, and citizens are made very active. People are started to participate very actively in the system. Previously the people not having the chance to participate, okay, in the system. Only it was ruled by the absolute monarchy, means the king, okay. But now the people are having the chance to participate very actively in the system. They also decided that these awakenings should happen for every nation in the Europe, means whatever the changes it was brought in the France, this should be happen in the every nation in the Europe continent, okay. Whatever the nations, different nations are there, in every nation this type of changes should come, okay, right. This is the means it was decided by them, this type of awakening should happen for every nation in the Europe. So literally Europe want to have different nations and nationalities to be coming up in Europe, okay. Means first what they need, if they want to come the changes, means what is the meaning of this? There should be a new nation should form in the Europe, okay. Like France, there should be new nation should form in the Europe. Mainly the concept of nationalism should emerge in the Europe, okay. What is the thinking of the people of the France, means mainly the concept of nationalism should emerge in the Europe, okay, in all the nations. These ideologies made it clear that is the reason why it is rightly known as, okay, when France sneezes, Europe gets cold, okay. For that reason only in the starting of the, okay, this rise of nationalism, we said that when the France sneezes, okay, the Europe get cold. Means you see here, whatever the changes it brought here in the France, okay, the people are thinking that this same changes should bring in the all over the Europe. Means there is a different nations in the Europe which is ruled by the different kings. When this type of changes will occur, means they also means whatever the changes it was occurred in the France, it is going to affect it for the entire Europe. For that purpose only, here one proverb they were used that when France gets sneezes, the Europe gets cold, okay. So the revolution first started in France, later it spread to entire Europe, Germany, Italy, Hungary and Austria, okay. So the first revolution it was started in France, later it was spread into entire Europe, okay. Later it was spread to entire Europe, Germany, Italy and Hungary and Austria. French Revolution brought the government of National Assembly coming into the existence. Whatever the French Revolution it was there, okay, the result of this French Revolution is nothing but formation of the National Assembly, one government, okay, formation of National Assembly. After the formation of this government, after the 1 year, Jacobin clubs are established all around the France in 1790, okay. Means after the formation of National Assemblies, okay, after 1 year of the formation of National Assemblies, okay, there is some clubs are established in the France. What is that clubs? that is called as a Jacobin clubs were established in the entire France after the formation of the National Assembly. Secretly, one revolution came which took over ruling in 1791 by the Jacobin group's leader Robespierre. Okay, secretly again one revolution has occurred in the France secretly by these Jacobin clubs. Okay, what are the Jacobin clubs? It was formed no all entirely these Jacobin clubs they started one secret revolution. Later the entire power means entire ruling it was took by the Jacobin group's leader Robespierre when he took in which year in 1791. Okay, thank you.